Despite backing Buhari, I won against change in 2015. The senator, pastor of the Citadel Global Church community, Tunde Bakare, has disclosed that he won against a change of government before the 2015 presidential election. Newsport reports that he stated this during a State of the Nation's address in his church on Sunday. In the message titled "The Conspicuous Handwriting on the Wall," Bakare said he was actively involved in the emergence of the All Progressive Congress (APC) and its candidate, President Muhammadu Buhari. According to the former vice presidential candidate, he and Buhari had great dream to salvage the country from its woes during the administration of ex-president Goodluck Jonathan, but the present predicament of the nation had forced him to speak out. I sounded that alarm on Sunday, January 4th, 2015, about a gathering storm and avoidable shipwreck. I warned that our myriad changes, including violence, external agitators, and terrorism, socio-economic deprivation, and political violence, were merely symptoms of more fundamental problems, Bakare said. I identified some of these fundamental problems to include our voting system and lopsided governmental structure, unresolved historical grievances, non-resolved historical differences. I warn that change of government is putting the cart before the horse. CPC, ACN, and APGA. He also claimed that he was actively involved in the merger between the defunct Congress for Progressive Change, APC, Action Congress of Nigeria, ACN, and a faction of the All Progressive Grand Alliance, APGA. I must admit publicly that I played a critical role in that mission. God has shown me in a vision that General Muhammadu Buhari will have a role to play in stabilizing Nigeria, Bakare said. I therefore facilitated a meeting in the United Kingdom between him and some of our APC leaders with a view to form a coalition between the APC and the ACN that will save Nigeria from impending disaster. Well, reacting to this situation, I want to say here that if, as a man of God, I believe that if God has shown you something, that this is what it shall be, that thing must come to pass. From what Pastor Bakare today is saying, well, he is a pastor, but I cannot believe in him. Because if God show you what is going to happen, exactly what God show, that is what will happen, because God is not a man that he should lie. I can say that today, Pastor Tunde Bakare, maybe he is fighting to be one of the leaders. That is why he said those things, and he might have been carried away, because a spiritual man will always say a thing as he saw, and it must come to pass. If he said that he has a vision that Muhammadu Buhari will become a president and he have a stabilizing role to play, then why does the country turn upside down like this? Is there anything in Nigeria today that is working? So, we have to be careful of what we say, be careful of what we do. That is my one.